Hey, what's up? What's up? What's
And
up?
Rupa is massive. One second, let me
huge.
change the size of Rupa.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now we're all good. Now we're all good. Boom.
All right.
Okay.
What's going on, boys? Boys and
Welcome,
girls?
welcome everyone. This is 30-second teaching challenge with me and my good friends Mike. That's Mike above me, 212 English School. And over in that corner, that's Rupa Sensei, which you probably already know these guys. You probably already follow them on Instagram. If you don't, guys, tell them how can they follow you.
All right. My name is Mike. I'm from New York City. Hopefully on a few of these videos, you can find me on 212 English School, either on YouTube or on Instagram. I teach a lot of slang, a lot of shit from New York City. So yeah, follow me there.
All right. And g'day, mates. G'day, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Rupa, and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. So, you know, ride kangaroos every day to work. Like
It's
that.
true.
And that's it. And I teach. I used to be an English teacher over in Japan, but now I'm back in Australia over here, and I teach English on YouTube, Instagram, all everything, you know. And these are two of my best mates. So we're gonna have a fantastic live stream. Smash the like button. Give us a
That's
smash.
right. Smash that like button.
I'm very
Smash that like
excited for
button,
this.
please.
I'm very excited.
Oh, this is gonna go down in the history book. This is the time. I think it's the first time we made a video with all us three.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, except for the one in Tokyo, but that's not finished yet. And no
But
one
that's
has
not
seen
even
that.
released
I
yet.
know. It's so exciting.
That's behind the
Yeah.
scenes. That's behind the scenes.
Yeah. Okay, so for those of you who don't know how this 30-second teaching challenge works, this is what happens. You can ask your questions in the comments, or you can DM one of us on Instagram. The links to all of our Instagrams are in the description. DM us with a voice note if you want us to play it on the live stream, or just send us a message. It doesn't matter. So, you ask a question like, how can I use this expression in English? Or, what's the difference between this and this in English? Or, what does this mean? What does this word mean? How can I use it? Something like that. Then, each of us has 30 seconds to give a good answer to your question. So between the three of us, we will give you a brilliant 30-second English class. Boys, are we ready?
Yes.
Hey,
I'm
who
ready
you
to
think
mess
it's
up.
talking to,
I'm
man?
ready to mess up
It's
and look like a
Sensei,
horrible
up,
English
down,
teacher.
mate.
Okay,
Papa teach.
so we have...
It's like
Oh,
the Power Rangers.
Power Rangers!
Voltron.
Yeah.
Formatting.
I love that.
Eikaiwa Avengers.
Eikaiwa Adventures. Do we have color? Do we have colors? Can I...
I gotta be the blue, you know.
Oh, you...
I always wear the blue suit.
Is it red? I
But
thought
then-
it would be red. I thought for sure you'd be.
Okay,
Red.
no, if Rupa is...
Oh, maybe
if Rupa's...
red. Maybe red.
Oh, you're gonna be red?
I'll be blue. You be red.
I'm happy with either blue or red. They're both cool colors.
You go red. You go
Okay.
red. And what are you,
Yeah.
Mikey?
White.
White. Okay. Very.
Just like
Green or white?
I'm too cool for a color. I'm too cool
You
for a
can be
color.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh,
Well,
Rangers?
yeah, yeah.
What do you
Is
think
it
you're talking
green?
about?
The White Ranger.
There is a White Ranger, but he's the one that's like, yeah, I'm too cool. He's the cool one.
Guys getting defensive over here. Guys getting defensive over here.
I have a Power Rangers. All right, so we have a question. We are ready to go.
Salut.
Okay,
Cheers, dudes.
let's rock and roll though.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Okay,
Cheers,
so
cheers,
here is our
cheers.
first question. I'm gonna write it in this so everyone can see it. What is the difference between lend and borrow? So we each have 30
Okay.
seconds to give a decent answer. What's the difference between lend and borrow? Who wants to go? Mike, you taking the first
I
one?
go first.
All right. Wait.
Because I've heard this quite. Okay.
I'm going to count you down. and then
Oh, cat down.
you ready? You let me know when you're ready, Mike.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, you have 30 seconds starting now.
Okay, so what I do is I usually attach words. So I always say lend to, you're lending to someone, and I say borrow from, you're borrowing from. That means you're receiving. So you're lending to someone is you're giving, and then borrowing from is that you're receiving. That's the easiest way that I explain it. Obviously, you can get more trickier ways, but that's usually the way that we describe it. Boom, I'm done.
Oof.
Bro.
With 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1
second. Extend on from that.
That was
Oh,
that was perfect timing.
That's a bravo.
That was perfect
That's a
timing.
bravo.
I like that.
think
I like that.
He hit the nail on the head.
Really did.
Hit the nail on the head, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Means
Good
the
idiot,
correct
good idiot.
answer. Like a real nail on the head. Or in Australian we said spot on. Spot on. Do you guys say that as well?
Wrong.
Yeah, we say spot
Spot
on.
on.
Spot on.
Spot on, mate.
A bunch of people say it. Very, very good.
All right, Rupa, are you ready to add on it? Give your own spin? You have 30 seconds. Are you ready? You let me know. Tell me when.
Oh, it's ready. What are you talking about, huh? Let's go.
All right, go.
Exactly like my mate up saying, when you lend something, you're the one that's giving it up. So if I say I'm gonna lend Ali a pen, it means I'm giving it to him, right? But he would say I'm borrowing a pen of Rupa. So he's the one borrowing it. So you know he's gonna have it for a little bit, write something, give it back. Give it back to me because I lent it to him.
Woo!
There you go. Was that 30 seconds?
That was bang
Yeah.
on. That was bang on.
Hey,
30 seconds.
I got a timer in my head, you know. Tell me later or something.
Internal metronome.
Human calculator.
Yeah. Holy shit. That was amazing.
Metronome.
Yeah, also, that was interesting. You mentioned, Mike, you mentioned borrow from. Rupa mentioned borrow off. In British English, we also say to borrow something off someone.
Oh,
Yeah, you can say that.
In
Yeah.
American
But
English, you say it as well in American English?
Yeah. I borrowed it off of him. Yeah.
Yeah?
Totally. But
Off.
you have to remember that you have to add I borrowed it, right? Like past tense, I borrowed it off of him. Right? Not just borrow, you know. I borrowed it off of him.
Borrowed.
Yeah,
Borrowed.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, borrowed. Borrowed. With the D. With the D.
Ali's cheating. He's adding time to his. He's contemplating.
Wow. Wow.
see that.
How are you going to
I
play
see
me like
that.
that?
I see that.
How?
I see that.
And he's already Googled. He's already Googled it, man. He's got the teachers on the Intel.
Quick.
He's got the teachers on the cell phone.
He's using his lifeline already, and we just.
I am, yeah. All right, so 30 seconds, I'm going to go. Okay, go. The way I usually teach this is lend is similar to give. So lend is going in that direction. Lend, give. Borrow is like take. So you take something from someone for a short time. Not forever, just a short time, then you give it back. So you lend, you take it for a short time. No, you lend, you give it for a short time. You borrow, you take it for a short time. Boom! 30 seconds.
Boom.
Hey, that was good.
Can we add to that though a little bit? Can we add to it?
Of course.
Just a tad. Okay, so this is off the timer, but just want to say I'm saying it right.
Let's do an
So
example
you
as
can
well. Let's give an
decide.
example.
So if you say I'm going to I borrowed it from somebody, or hold on, I slipped my mind. But lend, you can say I'm lending it to you, right? Say I'm lending it to you, or you could say he lent it to me. So lend
with the T.
Yes, exactly. With the T can go to or from. So remember that.
Oh yeah.
Right? And you can I borrowed it from him, and then I might be mistaken, but
I'm borrowing it from him as well. I'm borrowing.
Yeah, exactly. So lend is a tricky one, but
lend. and you got to switch it to a T. So change the
Yes,
D
exactly.
to the T. Yeah, I lent it to him.
Lent what?
Lent
Pencil.
pencil, anything, you know. But I'm not sure with you guys. Would you use loan with money? I loaned him some money. You know,
I've
but
definitely
you wouldn't
heard people say loan a pencil. Definitely, I've definitely heard that quite a few times. Yeah. So loan is definitely a synonym because you can obtain on when you borrow something, it's temporary use. So loan is totally okay.
Loan. I feel like loan might also be used for like longer term. You know, like a 6-month loan. You know.
Yeah.
It sounds like finance or something. It sounds like a banker or something would say that. You know. And I'll give you 7%, you know, surcharge or something. I'll give me the extra 7%. They'll say something like that, you know.
Yeah.
I think what confuses people is because you can say like she borrowed $10 from me, so they get that confused. But when you say it in the simplest way that you can say it, I always say lend to, borrow from. You add that, it helps you like decipher it in your brain.
That's the strategy. That's the strategy. Put the pair the words.
That's a good strat. A great strat.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to do. I think that was a pretty good answer, Hank.
I think that was amazing.
Hey, I'm really happy with that answer.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So, do you guys want to check your DMs? We asked this on Instagram as well, on all of our DMs, to send us a message or a voice note. If you have a question, you can also send it to us on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. On the Instagram.
So, do you want
So, I got one of the people in your country. I think we will leave that for the end. It's like a generalized...
I mean,
right?
we can talk about that. That's okay.
Can you answer in 30 seconds?
I mean... We don't need to give that 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
You want to give it 30 seconds?
Full of points.
I'll give it 30 seconds.
Alrighty. What was the question? Sorry.
The question is, what do you think the characteristic of the people of your country? What are the characteristics? What are the characteristics of people who come from your country? Yeah. Yeah. So what are the characteristics?
Okay.
That's a good question, I feel, you know? Less about English technical, but it's more like of foreign countries, eh?
Okie dokie. So, who wants to do that? Who wants to take the first shift?
I'll go first.
Alrighty.
Not too much, so.
So, 30 seconds for you, alright? Yeah. Alrighty, my guy. When you start talking, I'll start the timer.
Okay, ready, set, go. So I think Americans are very forward, very loud, very opinionated. We complain about everything, but doesn't mean that we don't like it. We just want to say our opinion. But if an American really likes you, he's not faking it. He likes you for who you are and not because he wants something from you. Boom.
Interesting.
Right there.
That was good.
Interesting. Also, before we continue, you said Americans are forward.
Yes.
What does that mean?
A lot of people
sorry, that was your 30 seconds.
There you go, 30 seconds.
He's on the buzzer. On the buzzer.
What is that synonym everybody uses? They're very frank. I know a lot of people love to use that. I don't use that quite often. They're very frank. The people are very frank. So that means they say what's on their mind and they don't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah, direct.
They're very honest. Yeah.
Like very direct.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. So then that's the USA. What about Rupa in the Aussie land?
Australia.
In the upside down.
Okay. The land down under. So, well, Australia, especially where I'm from, different, country people living here.
100%.
I'd say Australia in general, though, everyone's very friendly, because we got such a huge land and not many people here. So I feel like that might be a reason why, everyone's pretty easygoing and everyone's pretty down to earth.
Ooh.
Down to earth.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Down to earth. Okay, your timer. Nice. Down to earth. What does that mean? If someone is down to earth.
I guess just like, humble, humble, grounded.
Relatable.
Ooh.
Yeah, relatable, not trying to be someone they're not, not trying to be anything they're not.
Nice. I like that. Real.
Real,
Like a real
people that,
Yeah. Also, I understand that listening to 3 people at the same time might be too difficult for some people, but don't worry. I'm gonna save this live so you can watch it again. You can turn the speed to half speed if you need it slower. So I will save this live so you can watch it again later if it's too much.
At least 30 times. At least 30 times,
For
Please,
each of
per
us.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 90 times. 90 times.
Nice.
And then you'll be the
Definitely.
English master,
In 3 accents.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
There you go.
Yeah. So Abby said, can we watch the video on YouTube? Yes. Yeah, it'll be saved on this channel as soon as this finishes. So you can rewatch it at half speed or however slow you need. Don't worry.
Put on the 0.2.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Half speed or whatever that you need. Look at
Whoa,
you. Ali's a
whoa,
rapper
yeah.
suddenly.
Alrighty.
Or if you want the challenging mode, you can put on 2x.
Ooh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
That would be too fast. Too fast.
That would be too fast for me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
It would be like Eminem rap.
Oh yeah, Rap God, is that the song? Rap God, and he's going.
Totally.
Boy, he's going. Yeah, that I needed like 10 times.
That's insane.
Yeah. Even after listening to that like 10 times, I still don't really understand what he's talking about.
Yeah. Does Pepsi sponsor this live? No, but they should.
Pepsi. You guys
I'm
drinking Pepsi? Or
I
something?
am. Are you?
Oh, he's on the mate. I'm on the Captain Morgan, mate.
Nice.
The drink of pirates.
Non-sponsored. Non-sponsored.
Non-sponsored.
What time is it in
We
Australia?
got a ton of questions here.
It's like past my bedtime, man. 10:30,
You go to sleep 10:30.
No.
You got to get that muscle
No.
sleep.
These days we're in lockdown, so I've just been staying up to whenever. I've been watching like a movie like every night. Just before bed, just to pass the time. And it's quite enjoyable, I've been really enjoying movies recently.
What was the last really good movie that you saw?
I watched it last night. There's on Netflix. It's about robots. It's called I'm not sure how to Ex Machina or Ex Machina.
Oh,
or
I
something.
love that movie.
Classic.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a good movie. I recommend that to everybody. It's about these robots, and I don't want to spoil it or nothing, but it's like they're trying to become like humans, So, wow, you got to go check that out. Ex Machina.
So good.
If you speak Italian, Machina means car, but it doesn't mean car, it's like Ex Machina. So easy to remember for
I
Italians.
didn't know that.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought machina was machine. In Spanish.
No, it means
una máquina.
Oh, okay. It means
In
car
Spanish,
in
if I'm
Italian.
not
I'm pretty
mistaken.
sure.
Oh, you're gonna get a lot of comments right there from Italians if it's not.
A lot of Italians watch this channel, so
Okay.
you can let us know.
I'm a quarter Italian.
I
quarter
made a
Italian.
mistake in I said prosciutto instead of I don't even want to say, but I made a mistake and I said that, and my DMs were like 100. Like that's wrong. That's wrong. That's
Oh,
wrong.
no.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Oh no, I'm gonna have angry Italians after you.
I'm sorry.
There we go. So what are we talking about? We're talking about we were just talking about the movies. Yeah. So that was a great movie.
Oh,
And
La
I would recommend-
Javier Vargas says La Machina is car in Italian. So
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
There
Hey,
you go.
Nice.
who you think you're dealing with, boys?
this is Rupa Sensei.
Hey, not
Yeah.
just teaching English, Japanese. Hey, even teaching Italian sometimes. Eh?
Jack
you
of all
go.
trades right here.
Nice.
Oh, that's it. That's it. What about you, boys? What movies you watched recently that was really good?
I was watching. I love documentaries, and I rewatched. I rewatched the AlphaGo documentary last night.
Oh,
You ever seen that
what's that
AlphaGo? The AI who plays the game Go, and he beat the Korean guy.
No way. Oh
It's
yeah.
really good documentary. That one's really
It's
good.
like
and
the
I
same
just
story.
watched the.
But that's probably in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah, it's a documentary,
Yeah.
and I just saw this one about the NBA. It's a mini documentary about that fight that happened in Detroit when Detroit faced the Pacers. It's a really
Okay.
good documentary. Yeah,
When there
yeah,
was a
I
big
really
fight.
Like it. I like
The
documentaries.
fight happened.
This was a long time ago,
Yeah.
but this is when Reggie Miller was still playing. This was in 2000 or something. It's a great documentary. It's short, it's just 1 hour. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I saw Netflix
Yeah.
was promoting that last time I was browsing.
Yeah, it just
I never
dropped.
heard of
saw it.
that.
I saw it today. It's really short. It's really good. It's
Oh,
really,
it's
really
short?
good.
I watched the doco
Sure, yeah.
on Michael Jordan. You know the series
That's
one?
really. It's just
That
as good
was
as that
good.
one, but just one episode.
Oh yeah. Netflix, I
Yeah,
feel like
I
makes
think
really
so.
good movies and TV shows. You know, Netflix, they know what's going on. You know.
They really do. Okay,
Yeah,
two
yeah.
things. One, Mammy Mima, she is a confirmed Italian. She says macchina, but that is with 2 C's. That means car.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's a bit of, we're not really sure. Mammy Mima, she's definitely Italian, but yeah. So with 1 C, I have no idea. I have no idea. Two,
maybe.
one thing Rupa said, I watched a doco and I love this because Australia does this thing with English words, which I love. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
So a doco, what is a doco?
A doco. Well, a doco is a documentary, but in Australia we love to shorten, put like O on the end of everything.
Can you
Right.
give us more examples?
On everything?
Yeah. So if your name is John, we would call you Jono.
Technically, that's longer, but
Yeah, it's longer. Isn't it? But like service station, right? Ali would probably say like service station, hey? We just say servo. You know, pop into the servo, grab yourself an ice cream, bag of chips. And
Service.
that's it. That's just the way we speak.
and everybody
Uh,
just does it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like slang, you know. It's like slang. You can
Yeah,
say
yeah.
documentary, obviously, but if you just want to say short, oh, doggo.
If you're fun and Australian, you'll say it with the O. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. And if you come over to Australia and start speaking like that, everyone will be like, oh, they'll think you're a local, you know. They'll be like, oh, this guy speaks really good English, you know. Oh, he knows all the Australian
Nice.
lingo.
Lingo. Nice.
Lingo.
Okay, so are you ready for the next question?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
always ready.
so
Sure.
why do we pronounce the in 2 different ways? Like the and the. Who wants the first one?
Oh, I don't even know.
Why do you wait?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the question?
So,
again?
you know how we say the and the?
The and the.
Yeah, why do we say that? Do
The.
you want me to take the first shift?
And I feel like it's
Yeah.
just easier to say. You take it away,
Okay,
Ali.
so we got
No,
Which
I don't.
was-
If I'm not mistaken, I'm not gonna Google it, but I have my.
I don't even know.
the and the. There. So that is the
And
that's the question. Why do we say the and the? Put that down there. No, I won't. Put it up there. Okay, so 30 seconds. Let me get my pen back.
take it away.
Okay. There we go. Right. So, yeah, we say the in 2 different ways. The and the.
Yeah.
Basically, it depends what the next word is. So, for example, if we say
Yes, okay.
the apple or the
Apple.
the
apple. The apple.
university.
Yeah.
The university. How do you spell university? There we go. So it doesn't matter what the letter is, it matters what the sound is. So if the letter shit, I'm gonna finish this.
You gotta finish.
If the letter is a vowel sound, you'll pronounce it like the apple, and you link those 2 words together. The apple. But if it's a vowel sound, like university, yeah, the letter is a vowel, but the sound is not a vowel. The sound is a consonant, like a y,
Oh,
like a u, right? So then it just sounds like a schwa, the university, and other consonant sounds, the house. Yeah. So there are things to add. If you want 30 seconds, if you need more, that's fine. I take more.
I was gonna piggyback when you also, like, when you're on stage and you're introducing people, you usually don't say the whatever. People introduce people like the amazing, whatever. So I was gonna say, I thought it came from, like, also, like, it sounds grander when you say the, because usually I've never really heard it anywhere else unless it's like a stage or a show or introducing something.
Yeah.
And to go on that, I guess one only thing that's popping into my head is if you say like the, you know, like, isn't that in like old English means you know, the sounds like Romeo and Juliet or something, I think.
Yeah, I think it sounds grander.
What out thee doing, you know? What out thee, or what out thy doing, Sir Michael?
Nice.
On this grandosio night. You know, you sound like Shakespeare, you know, Romeo and Juliet or something.
Shakespearean.
Yeah.
The.
I like that. I give 2 points to Rupa, 3 points to Ali.
Hey, that's a bank shot. 2 points.
Nice.
2 points.
Ooh. Anastasia Liu said, the man on the left is so handsome.
Who's the man on the left?
Who'd you think?
Who's
have a look on the screen. Rupa, you have a fan.
Oh, there we go. Hey, thank you.
Nice.
Really a question, was it? What are we talking about here, you know?
Do you want...
It wasn't that much of a question.
Do you want 30 seconds to talk about how handsome you are, Rupa?
I could for about 2 hours, bro. I'll take up the whole life. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just talking about that conference this morning, and people call that being conceited. It's not. You gotta love yourself enough to say, I can fill up 2 hours talking positive about yourself. You need that. You need that in your life.
Nice.
You need that. Totally.
No doubt about it, my guy.
So, to finish this idea up, 2 main reasons. If the next word starts with a vowel sound, like apple, the apple. If it's a consonant sound, the hotel, the university, the bag. And the second one, like Mike said, was like emphasis. So, or if someone's like, something is unique, right? So, oh my God, you're Mike, you're the Mike.
Exactly.
Like you said, it sounds more like, what did you say? Epic, right? It sounds more epic.
Yeah, epic, grander, bigger.
Yeah.
Right?
Grandiose.
Yeah, definitely. 100%, yeah.
Oh, that's...
I like that question.
I feel like Ali's question answers, you know, my ones are just like more silly, you know. I feel like Ali's good, real good.
No.
So,
Dude.
So you guys are in good hands here. Make sure to smash that like button, you know, for Ali being a good teacher over here.
No, we're the Power Rangers.
Oh, 100%. I like that Power Rangers.
Eikaiwa Rangers.
We gotta find the other members of the crew, you know. We gotta get next time. We gotta do like 10 people live stream, you know, form the Voltron.
Oh my goodness!
You said the Eikaiwa Rangers.
Imagine that, huh? Yeah, Eikaiwa Rangers. I like that.
I like that.
Eikaiwa in Japanese means like English conversation. So like Mike, he runs a Eikaiwa school, English conversation school. That's just what
I like it.
Know?
I like it. That's who we are now. That's who we are.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So are you ready for the next one? Oh, wait. Do you have any from your DMs that you'd like to read or play?
I checked. I haven't had any.
I do.
Rupa? Yeah, go for it, bud.
Oh yeah. Let me get it back
take
up.
Take us to the rooftops.
Okay. My man Udai, he's asking, where is your recommend? So I guess from our hometowns, where would be your recommended sightseeing spots, you know, famous landmarks, things like that. Or maybe you can even talk about Japan since you're living over there, Mike. Or New York, you know, since that's what you know. I'll talk about Melbourne. Ali, are you from London originally?
Yeah.
Ali?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Wonderful.
The way he's like, yeah, like,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Acting, you
I'm
know?
sorry. Yeah.
No, I thought London was like the most interesting place, isn't it?
I mean,
It's got all the Big Ben and stuff. Big Benny.
if our best thing is a clock, we're not doing that well.
what do you think is better? What do you think is better, the clock or Harry Potter?
Oh, I mean, Harry Potter's got
Harry Potter.
no question. No question. Yeah.
I think I got the books.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
You said you read it in Japanese, right, Rupa?
Nah, man, that would be too difficult because the kanji would get me. But some Japanese books they got like 1 page Japanese, 1 page English. I feel like that would be good.
That's
But
good.
I don't know. I read this book about 12 years ago or something when it came out 10 years ago.
That's
I have
nice.
read some books I've got some. Hold on. Oh, I'm ruining my bookshelf.
Thanks,
over here,
Pat
boys.
M. I love you.
But
Pat M with the super
they
chat
have the
there. Thank you
kanji.
so much.
Oh,
Oh,
super chat, boys.
we've been super chatted.
That means we got a voice. Super chat in the house.
Pat M with the super chat.
That's a cheers to that.
So cheers.
Cheers
Cheers
to
to
that,
you,
boys.
Pat M. You absolute legend.
Paddy. So if he was in Australia,
Wait,
we would call him Paddy.
Wait,
Paddy.
hold on, Rupa. I just noticed something. Ali, so you prefer Pepsi over cola, or is just the first?
No.
grab?
So I get these ones. This is
What are you doing here?
raspberry. Again, they don't sponsor me.
Ah.
This is Pepsi. They're not going to sponsor me.
This
Pepsi raspberry. It tastes like. Have you? I don't know if you have this in the US, but you know fizzy cola bottles.
Mm-hmm.
That
the lollies, yeah. The
yeah,
sweets.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, not the normal one.
I
Not
know.
the normal ones. Not the normal ones. You know the ones that are like
really?
red and brown. Do you have those ones?
we got
I
the
have
normal one.
no.
We
No.
probably do.
I can't.
But
I
I
have
haven't had-
no clue what that is.
Oh mate, I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
you some. I'm gonna bring some to Japan one day. It tastes like that, but a drink. So good.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
What's his name? The game theorist. He drinks a lot of whatever the cola. I forget. I don't drink soda, so I don't know. But he tested like 30 different cokes, like different Pepsi
Oh,
and
really?
stuff like that. You should check it out. And he said that the
YouTube,
best
huh?
one is the stupid. Yeah. He said the supermarket brand was the best one
Oh man, really?
because it supposedly comes from a company, and the company actually sends it out to everybody. And that company has
really?
like an amazing taste one. Yeah, check it out.
I have to try it.
I'm not a cola drinker, but
Yeah, me either. I just like my drink straight, you know. No, don't
Yeah,
need to mix it up. I'm either coffee or alcohol. That's it. Or
Okay,
water. Obviously.
Question for you guys.
Water.
And I didn't realize that some people feel very strongly about this. If it's a hot day, would you drink a hot drink?
Oh, all the time. Hot coffee.
On a hot day?
listen,
But I'm from Melbourne.
listen. I've had this argument so many times with so many people.
Oh, bro.
And there's and I get the whole thing behind it. It's like if you drink a hot drink, supposedly like your body has to like counteract it with the sweat so it cools you down. So like the heat you no longer feel it. And supposedly if you drink a cold drink, your core is too cold, so your body actually has to warm up the core so you actually get warm.
Serious.
So the best thing is supposed to do is supposedly drink it like a room temperature drink. But for me,
Yeah,
man,
that's
I don't know about you guys,
That
but
real
there's nothing
science.
better.
Or
Nothing
is this
better.
real science?
Listen, nothing better than an ice cold water on a hot day. It might as well
Oh,
be
that's
ice cream.
true.
Like
Yeah.
freezing cold water on a hot day, it tastes
It's
just
so good. It's so good.
like ice cream.
Oh yeah. Or go down to the surf.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what you guys call it. You guys might call it like a slushy or something, or like a fit, or like a ice. It's like an iced drink, and it's like I don't know. It's like icy. It's like you're drinking
so
ice.
good.
We call them
Sugary
Slurpees.
ice, right? So good. I love it. Which
pretty
flavor? Which flavor do you go for?
I like the Coke. And then you put a little bit of whiskey in there. Oh, mate, that's bloody beautiful.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, there's another super chat. We need to do another cheers. Cheers, Anna. Cheers, Anya.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers.
Anya, cheers.
Thank you for the super chat, Anya. You are a legend.
Oh, that's two super chats. Wow,
We'll cheers every time.
Nice.
I was gonna say we need to
for the superheroes.
we cheers every time there's a super chat. Now I'm happy that I'm not
Yes.
drinking alcohol. Those two are so. Also, Rupa, can you please say hello to Anastasia Lou?
Anastasia Lou, how you doing?
She said,
It's lovely to talk to you. Lovely to meet you over this live stream, and it's my pleasure to introduce myself to you. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope you do English studies. And I can guarantee you, 100% money back guarantee you, that it's going to be a fantastic evening, and you're going to end up a fantastic English speaker.
Matt, no wonder she's fallen in love with you, Rupa. I mean, that was beautiful.
Check out the OnlyFans over on the Rupa Sensei Instagram. Please sign up there. Nah, just joking.
Nice. Okay, so did one of you say you had a DM with a question? Rupa, you said you had one, right? Oh, the sightseeing. Sorry, it's already there. Recommended sightseeing spots. Okay.
There you go.
All right, Rupa, continue it. Keep it going. 30 seconds. Recommended sightseeing spots in your city. First, tell everyone where your city is.
So I'm from Melbourne, Australia, living, and yeah, good thing we were just talking about coffee, because this city is known for coffee. It's got the best coffee in the world, and we've got fantastic cafes. Arts-oriented city. So we've got awesome like art exhibition places, museums, but then also we've got street art. So just you walk down the street, some guys doing the street art on the wall. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Any favorite? Oh,
I'm with it.
Did you hear that time? That was amazing. Okay, just to finish, what is your favorite place to go see art?
So you go get a coffee at any cafe, it's going to be pretty good, and then head down to Hosier Lane, and that's where you're going to see street art. So there's probably people right there on the street just doing, and it's legal, so you're allowed to do the spray can with the spray can, and you can make some art there,
like graffiti.
That's just it. Yeah, it's like graffiti, but normally it's not like the shitty graffiti, like some punks that do like that, like they write their name or something. It's like people making actual paintings, they make like real nice murals, and they're huge, man. They probably take them like a whole week to make one of these paintings, man. Forget it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And people really
Rupa, can you say murals again?
Murals. What did I say? Murals?
Yeah.
I'm a big guy. I said murals before in my life. That was my first time, So I was like, how do I say that? What's this word again?
You've only seen it written down.
That's it. No, I swear to God, man. I swear to God. There you go.
Junanina.
was like 3 minutes.
Junanina is drinking black coffee. Are you drinking hot black coffee or iced black coffee, Junanina? Gotta let us know.
I like my coffee black too.
Are you a coffee drinker?
And good. Oh yeah, bro. I drink like 4 coffees a day, man. Forget about it. It's the best thing in the world.
I cut down.
I used to drink
1 or 2 a day. That's it.
So people in the comments are claiming their country to be the best. Like we've got, come to Colombia, we have the best coffee. Unda is Anna saying, do you know Brazilian coffee? Colombian coffee is marvelous. Do you have a preference for country's coffee?
I don't know. I just go to the cafe and the bloke hits me up with with what he does, what he's got, with what he's got. Honestly, man, I just do the cheapest one. I like to be so cheapest one. Even at my house, I just got the cheap one. Just spoon, and you put it in the hot water, and it's cheap, it's good, it's hot, and it's strong.
Love it.
What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for?
TA, well, hello from Japan. Hello, TA. Hey, in Japan. Which part of Japan? Where? Which city? Mike is there right now. And
I wish you guys were here.
Rupa and I will be there soon.
No. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. And we'll get the whole crew, and we get to do the live streams in real life. You know, imagine that we'll all be in the same place. That'd be a lot easier. I feel like logistic. Like 6 cameras, you know, one for each of the channels or something. That'd be fun.
Imagine.
But we'll film some good videos. So keep waiting, and we're gonna film awesome videos. Got some ideas for. I'm writing up some scripts, and we can even just do them like on the phone or something. I don't know, something like that. It'll be a fun video.
I'm down for
ready. I'm ready. I'm super ready. I'm ready, steady.
Totally. All right. So Mike, New York City recommended sightseeing spots. 30 seconds. Go.
Wait, Rupa said I was thinking Japan, because I haven't been in New York in 10 years.
Okay.
So it's totally. So I'll say Japan. Okay. So for Japan, for me, I would say it depends on what you want. If you like video games, go to Akihabara. If you like the city life, go to countryside, hit Kyoto. So anytime you get off on any of those stations, you'll find anything that you're looking for. It really just depends what kind of person you are. So once again, Akihabara for electronics, anything video game related, manga, Shibuya for what people look at on the street. That is also Shinjuku, and then for culture, Kyoto.
Nice.
Woo!
Like, I feel like the timing is so down. It's amazing.
Oh, we got it down
from those TikToks, 30-second TikToks.
Oh, that's how we know.
Nice.
Professional.
Nice.
Professional. You do the Mikey. You do the dance moves.
I can only dance one time. That means never to dance again. Just one time.
Which one did you do that?
One time.
This one?
No.
I feel like that's a beneficial factor for the TikTok, you know?
Jeez.
I was reading some comments and they already drunk. Hey, don't worry.
This actually, we don't even need alcohol to be like this. No. This is us all. This is. What about English in Kyoto? Do natives know English?
In Kyoto, you know.
Yeah, someone wrote. People wrote. They said if people speak English in Kyoto. I think the high tourist areas.
I did a video, and I was talking to people in English. You remember those videos? I used to make a bunch of them.
Great.
Yeah. So I would go around.
There wasn't a single person in Japan English that didn't watch those videos. It's crazy how those videos took off.
Oh, they go like millions of views. Bro, when I go the next time, once all this corona's over, you know, because I don't want to. I want to wait till it's just back to normal, because after months you can't even you know. But you know, maybe in the future I gotta do them again. But I want to do them like dress up, you know. So I'll dress up as like Aladdin or something. I got a bunch of pirate costumes. Maybe later in the live stream you can think people like that.
I've seen the Rupa pirate.
Kyoto, oh yeah,
it's special.
That's But Kyoto, they spoke pretty good English down there when I did that kind of test, because I think it's high tourist area. You know, people speak pretty good English. Oh yeah. I need some water, boys.
Captain Morgan's getting to you, living the pirate life.
So
two questions that kind of link into each other. Actually, the first one doesn't. A is watching from Saitama, Japan. Guess where Mike is doing this from?
Oh, who's that?
Just A in the comments. A from Saitama.
Hey,
Mike.
All right.
Yeah. So I live in Soka, Saitama. Yoroshiku ne. But you don't even know if they're Japanese.
Yeah.
So it could be anyone.
It could be anyone. It could be you. It could be you. Maybe it's Mike's other account. Yeah. So someone else asked, have we ever met in real life?
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Weirdly, Rupa, do you remember the first time we met?
Oh, Oh, no doubt about it. That was crazy.
Total accident. Total accident. Where was it? Shinjuku.
So yeah, so I was just walking around in Shinjuku, and Ali was just walking around in Shinjuku, and I knew you were here because Mike was saying like, oh, this guy Ali, who's like super big on YouTube, he's over in Japan now. We should all like link up eventually. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. If he's down, I'll be down for sure. And then later on that day, I was just walking down the street and I see this tall, bald white guy. I'm like, that kind of really stands out over in Japan, So I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's the guy. Like, oh, surely it's not, just a random foreigner, walk past. Like, no, I'm pretty sure that's the guy. So then I just walked up. Hey, are you the guy from YouTube? Like, Papa, teach me. And it's like, yeah. And then, we just hit it off. And and then later on we went over. Then we linked up us three, and we went over to what's that place again? The tower where they filmed the movie.
Oh, the Hyatt.
We went first to the Brazilian festival.
The Hyatt.
No, but
yeah.
the first time the first time was the Brazilian
That's true.
festival in Yoyogi Park.
That's right. Yeah.
I was the cameraman. I remember they were like, "Can you take a photo?" I was like, "Jesus Christ, these guys are too famous!" Like, oh my God! Like everywhere we go, it's like, "Can I take a photo? Can I take a photo? Can I take a photo?"
We got cameraman Mike over here. Cameraman Mike.
And I'm happy. No worries.
No, but now you're uptown, Mike. I feel like you're leveled up.
You're Mr. TikTok. You're Mr. TikTok.
But how did you two guys meet? Did you meet before that happened?
We have a mutual friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
We met through a mutual friend. Let's leave it at that.
That's as much as
okay. Yeah.
Gonna be said, right?
Yeah.
I got you. But
Because the CIA is always watching, Rupa. CIA is always watching.
Oh, you never know. You never know with those guys. But then we filmed a bunch of videos, but then I feel like next time we got to film a bunch more. A bunch more.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
100%.
You never know when we're gonna get a next lockdown or something. So like an important lesson from this lockdown, just while you have that, freedom, and you can go see your friends again. Make the most of it while you can. Because you never know what's
Totally.
gonna happen, isn't it?
100%.
Your life a little bit. Don't be so stressed out. Just do what you want to do, man. Do what you want to do. What do you want to do with your life? Go do what you want to do.
Nice. Oh, TA just said, I just remembered I had a little chat with Rupa more than 2 years ago on Cambly.
Oh, no way. Oh,
nice.
Fantastic.
Nice little connection. Okay, so
hey, Cambly,
the next question I'm going to have to answer is from Hideki Ryuga, who's asked a few times.
Hey, what about London sightseeing?
Okay, London, I can do in 10 seconds. We can do London. If you come to London, go to Primrose Hill. It's like the highest land point in London. You can see everywhere in London. It's beautiful. It's free. You don't have to pay to go there. It's a park. And if it's a sunny day, take a picnic, take your friends. It's really, really nice. Don't do the London Eye. It's a waste of money.
Yeah.
Just walk in any direction, you're going to have fun. That's what I tell people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh,
yeah. Okie dokie. So, how do we use the phrase let alone? Let alone. Ooh.
Let alone.
Yeah, no, this one I need to have a little think about.
What?
Oh,
use that in a sentence?
Let alone. Okay, so for example, like, we can't travel to Japan. We can't travel. There is a lockdown here, so I can't go. I can't go to Paris, let alone Japan.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like you explained it well.
Yeah. It's to use it something that's like less likely. Something like you can't do this, and then this is less, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna meet this person. Less likely this person. So like you have one thing and then something that's less, that you have a less of a chance, and you use it after.
Yeah.
When you
But
said
it's for specific things, right? We use it for mainly for specific, because sometimes it would sound weird, if you use it Like if you use it too much, I feel like I've never really used that phrase too much before. Let alone.
That's why I was like, no, yeah, it's you know, I guess when this is gonna sound weird, but you're such a positive person.
Yeah.
You don't really think negative aspects.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
That's true.
Right. So it's like you gotta think like I can't. We're always talking about this. This is the goal. There is no. I'm gonna get to this place. Right.
Yeah.
But if you would say like, I want to can't go to Japan, let alone pay all this money for an expensive hotel.
Yeah.
Like I can't do this.
Yeah.
And it's less likely to do this, right?
No, I can't. Yeah, there's no way I can travel overseas, let alone, travel domestic.
Yeah, right. I can't travel overseas, let alone can't leave this house.
I think
right?
it's the
can't leave
other
this
way.
house, let alone travel overseas.
That way,
right
yeah.
Now, Yeah. So the more unlikely thing you gotta say first, yeah. Let alone,
Yeah, so the more likely thing is the first thing. And then let alone is like, dude, that is a dream. That's never going to happen.
Yeah.
So I've given an example in this box right here. So, for example, we're in a pandemic. We can't travel to a close country like France from England, let alone travel to Japan. Like that's too much.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Right. I can't buy AirPods, let alone a new iPhone 12.
Love that. Love that. Rupa, what's yours? What's your example?
I can't buy a coffee, let alone a new car.
What?
There you go.
What was that? Say that again.
Perfect.
That was great. That was great. I love that.
I can't buy some coffee, let alone a new car. Or would you say it backwards?
No, you were right. Yeah.
Car. I said it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that's good. I can't buy no coffee. I can't buy no Starbucks, let alone a new car.
Exactly. Yeah. So the Starbucks is expensive, but not as expensive as a car. But it's like, even a Starbucks is too much. So forget the car. Forget that. Forget it. Like, okay, that's a good one. Okay, so if we say,
forget about it.
Let alone means like forget about this thing.
Yeah. Like there's no chance.
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Yeah.
No chance. All right, I gotta stop. That's
No
old school
chance.
wrestling.
That's what you got.
No chance. What was that?
Okay, so let's play a voice. Do any of you have a voice note? I want to get some voices on.
No, not yet. I should have done this yesterday, so I can.
I have one. I have no idea what it says, so this is going to be a chance. From Roxana Safarpour. Okay, let's have a little listen.
Roxanne.
Hello, dear teacher Ali. Thank you so much for your useful lives. I'm Roxana from Iran, and my question for you is the usage of Gordon Bennett. I know how it's used, but I don't know whether it's used quite often by native speakers or not. So can you tell me that? Thank you so much.
Okay, I mean, I think this is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, how do we use
Gordon Bennett?
Exactly that.
I didn't hear the what was it?
So we have a phrase. I think this is only in British English, to be honest. We have an expression.
Cockney rhyming slang?
Gordon Bennett. It's very, very old English slang. So, Mike, you've never heard of this, right?
Say it again.
Gordon Bennett.
It sounds like someone's name.
It does sound like someone's name. But, Mike, you've never heard this?
Off the top of my head right now, no. But if
Rupa, you ever heard
say
it?
Something probably, but
yeah, I think this is only British. I think this is just a weird old British thing. So, yeah, okay. Rupa or Mike, tell me some crazy news. What happened? What was crazy that happened to you?
Rupa's pregnant.
Gordon Bennett.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like
Exactly that.
Oh my God.
Exactly that. So,
Oh,
The meaning is, oh my god, but we don't use it now. Like, maybe very old people might use Gordon Bennett, but no one really uses it these days.
Gordon
Okay,
Bennett.
I've never heard
Bennett.
that before.
Gordon
Very
Bennett.
British, very old, no one uses it, and it means, oh my god.
Okay.
Easy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a cool phrase.
So you've learned it, now you can forget it. Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard.
Cool.
Like, what is this guy's name? This comedian says like random things like that, and it probably means the same thing. Like, I'm trying to think. What was this guy from Old School?
Will Ferrell?
From the Lego Movie. Will Ferrell's name.
Okay.
It means like kind of the
Oh,
same.
Yeah.
The only he'll say like Betty
They're
Crocker
brothers.
or something like that. Yeah, they say stuff like that. They probably mix in British English in there, but I've never heard that. Never.
Yeah.
He's American though, right? Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Gotta be American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ursula said it's like
Step Brothers,
Great
funny
Scott.
movie. Step Brothers.
Yeah. I love.
Guys, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use the toilet while you guys
Okay,
go.
cool.
Hey, no worries, my guy.
Yeah, Ursula. Hey, Ursula. By the way, said it's like Great Scott, pretty much.
Great
Rupa, have
Scott.
you ever used?
21 gigawatts.
Exactly. Yeah. But Rupa, have you used that in real life? Have you ever said Great Scott?
No, but I got an interesting story. One of my students. So when I was a teacher in middle school, you know, I was just a teacher over in Japan. We were teaching middle school. I was the ALT, and it was like the end of the school season. So we were just like, you know, we've already finished all the textbook curriculum. So we're just kind of having a more relaxed lessons. And we showed Back to the Future. And, you know, all the students were wondering like, oh, what's Great Scott? And, you know, you got to teach them. You got to teach them what it is. So we're like, oh, it just means like, you know, oh my God. Or in Japanese, they say yabai, you know, yabai, like, oh my God. Great Scott. So then all the students, you know, one of the students in particular always said it to me, like, oh, Great Scott. So I was like, it was just funny. And I didn't even correct her. Funny, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe if one day she talks to like a native speaker and she's like has Japanese English and then all of a sudden, Great Scott.
But I mean, we would
That'd
understand
be
it.
hilarious.
It might sound a bit like,
Oh, for
huh?
sure.
But we still understand
Everyone's
it.
seen the movie. No one hasn't seen Back to the Future.
Everyone.
You know, like that's
Everyone has seen it.
oh, you got it. What's that? And I had another student who was really into it. Before every class, he would just go up to me and he'd be like, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I'll be like, my guy. When I was a teacher over in Japan, we're just talking about like, you know, I showed Back to the Future to all the students, and one of the students was like kept using Great Scott after I showed the movie. And then there was another student who loved like war movies. He would always say, you know, like Black Hawk Down, just like in the schoolyard. I'd just be walking, just like, what is this guy talking about, man? It was funny as hell.
Like random things.
Kind of a weird kid.
Yeah. I don't know. And he would. I was like, you know, pretty big at the time. I was into gym and stuff, and he'd be like, "Oh, are you a Marines?" I'd be like, "Nah, man, I'm not even American, man. What are you talking about?"
So Yama in the comments said, Rupa Sensei, Yaho. Sorry, Yaho. Sorry, my
Yahoo!
reading was wrong.
Yahoo!
Okay, so let's take one more question from whoever wants it. Have you found a good question on your DMs?
Oh, actually,
Let me jump. No, I'll jump on. Hold on. Because I got to go on to Instagram, hey? That's where the questions
That's
are.
where the questions are. Yeah, so find a good question and then we'll do that one. Hey Jenny. Hey Helena. Hey Regina. Hey Anna D. Hey Anna Maria.
What time's it in these guys' country? Because
Hey,
they got to be all around the world.
Pretty much.
Time.
Yeah. So Rupa's girlfriend, Anastasia Liu says, do you use whoop-de-fucking-do in the UK?
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
do.
Rupa, please answer your girlfriend.
Pretty much, it's often said in Australia as well, Australian as well. So that might be a surprise if you do come over to Australia. you hear a lot of F-bombs and just like that. So whoop-de-doo, you know, oh, whoop-de-doo, you know, no big deal. It means no big deal. Oh, whoop-de-doo, you know. Oh man, I got a big deal. Everyone's got the new phone these days, you know. But then if you want to be extra emphasis, you can say, "Oh, whoop-de-fucking-doo, man. What? No big deal."
I was just about to say that.
It's like saying, "Oh,
We
big
say that in
fucking
America.
deal." Yeah, I feel like it might come from America, you know.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't. My neighborhood, we didn't really say that, but we definitely like. You would definitely hear people say that all the time. Whoop de fucking do. But it's super disrespectful. It's like,
yeah.
So don't.
Yeah, it's super disrespectful. Like whoop de fucking do. Like big shit. Like no one gives a fuck. You know.
Yeah. So don't
I
be
shouldn't
using
be
it at
cursing.
school or anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Say it at like, you know, with your friends, you know, like this, we call it banter, you know, like when you're just messing around with your friends, that's when you would use it. But you wouldn't use it to like you know, you're at your workplace or something, you know, otherwise you're gonna get fired.
100%. Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Even if you say to somebody whoop-de-doo, like it's so disrespectful. It's like I don't care what you have to say.
Yeah.
You know? It's super. Like you can use it with your friends, but it's very rude way to say like I don't really care what you have to say.
You sound mad,
Yeah.
you know. If you're saying that, you sound pretty mad.
Totally.
Definitely. So do you guys have a question?
Oh, I didn't
No,
get it.
but I definitely saw tons on this
Oh, yeah.
live. I saw tons. Nothing here so far.
Rup,
though.
did you say you had one?
Mine's going
Rup dog?
No, hold on. Got a phrase about look on the bright side.
Ooh.
Look on the bright side.
Okay. You want to take that one?
I like that phrase. How would you guys use that? Look on the bright side.
I think you should take it, Rup.
Okay. So my man Z-Rack, he's saying Zrak. That's a pretty cool name. Please look on the bright side. So we use this when we want someone to take a more optimistic or positive approach to things, you know. So you can say, "Oh man, it's raining outside, but look on the bright side. You know, we get to spend time together at home. You know, something like that."
Yes.
So you would use it like that, you know, look on the bright side. Hey, look on the bright side. Things aren't so bad. It means like, oh, things aren't so bad.
I like it. Mike, do you have anything to add to that?
I think I wanted to say like where it came from, but I have no shade now with the slang of shade, right? When someone throws shade at you, usually shade is good, right? Like in New York City, the buildings are really tall. And when it's summertime, a lot of people like to walk on the opposite side where the shade is, not on the bright side, right? Because everybody thinks of heat and stuff like that. But actually, the slang shade, to throw shade on someone, is to look at the negative side of something.
Yeah.
Right?
Throwing shade.
If you throw shade at somebody, you can't really throw shade, but the slang is to throw shade at somebody is like to look at something negative about that person or say something negative, right? So
like
if you think of
the diss.
Exactly, a diss, right? So when you look at the bright side, you don't say throw brightness, but if you look at the bright side is to look at the positive side of something. I don't know where it comes from, but it definitely now makes me, when you said that, I'm trying to think of like where it comes from. I was like, maybe that's
like
why we
origin,
said to throw shade at somebody. Yeah, because maybe
the
shade
yin
is
and the
actually
yang.
old slang. Yeah, it's definitely like a newer slang, but yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sure.
100%.
Yin and yang, you know? You got the shade, you got the bright side.
Yeah, why is that flashing? Oh! That happens when there's a super chat.
Super chat!
Very nice.
Kaikon SS, thank you. Hello from Japan.
Kampai, my boys.
A super chat from Japan.
What's up with the Japan coming through?
Hey, kampai.
Thank you so much, Kaikon SS. We love you.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Makoto.
Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Kaikon, where are you watching
There you go,
from
what's that?
in Japan? Which city?
A sent me a DM. I was like, I'm talking to A.
Oh, no way! The Saitama chatter.
Yeah,
Nice.
The
The
Saitama chatter.
Saitama chatter.
Very good.
I'm from
I gotta get back on
Saitama.
the comments. Saitama.
Nice. Okay, I think we can probably finish with a common question I've been seeing in the comments, which is how can people improve their English? So maybe we can wait for Mike to get back. We'll give our best tips.
Here, I'm listening. Okay.
Do you want to do that?
He's on the ball. He's on the ball.
So,
I could go another 3 hours, 2 hours, you know?
Maybe we should do a live. Let's do it.
oh, I'm totally down.
Okay.
Totally down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So if you guys want to keep joining the fun, you can join my 212 English School. We're gonna join on we're gonna join on Instagram live.
Are we doing it now? Are we doing it after this?
Yeah. I'm
Nice.
with it.
Yeah, I'm totally down.
All right,
It's
let's
the
go.
party
Let's go.
and the after party. Can you do 3-person live on Instagram?
You can do 3 people and 4 people.
You can
now.
do 4 people. So we.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
It's a new feature, huh?
Yeah,
Very
100%.
good, very good.
Phoenix, thank you for the super chat, buddy.
What's up? Phoenix!
Phoenix!
Okay.
A cup of tea or coffee
That's
for Mike.
good.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Phoenix
cheers,
Phoenix thinks
cheers.
you need a cup of tea or coffee for you.
Nah, he needs another drink. Pour some more whiskey.
For you.
Guys, if you guys who are watching, you guys don't understand. I have sad eyes. Look, even when I smile, I'm always tired. I'm not tired. I just have droopy eyes. All right, I have honest eyes.
Aw.
Very.
Aw, so cute.
Very good, very good. So what was the
All right, so
question
Mike,
again?
we're gonna let's finish this off with a final round of 30 seconds.
Gotcha. I remember.
How can
Okay.
people improve their
All right,
English?
I'll go first.
Your best tips. Are you ready?
All right. So this is a new tip that I recommend everybody to watch reality TV shows. And the reason why you should watch reality TV shows is because they use real American English, and you have to watch it actively. That means stop it, write words you don't know, rewind it, listen to it over and over and over, because it uses actual English, unlike textbook English. So I've been giving that advice to everybody else. I'm good right there. 30 seconds.
Damn,
Well,
that was
actually,
good.
less than 30 seconds.
That was good.
Reality
All
TV
right.
shows,
So my advice.
active listening.
That was good. So reality TV shows, active listening. All right. So then my advice is gonna be, I recommend. So if you like reading books, read books. But what you can do is you can hit it with the Audible. So I use this as well. It's audio. It's audio books. You can use any company, but the one I use is Audible, and that way you can read the books and listen to them at the same time. So you get like that learning. And then again, as Mike said, if there's a word that comes up, pause, look it up on your phone. But I guess
Make sure you do it active.
yeah. And you got to stay consistent. You can't just do one day. All right, yeah, it's all good one day. No, it's not all good. You got to do it every day, man. Every day. That's how you become a champion. Not this once a week. Every day, man. What are you doing? Every day.
Definitely. That was, I really like that. So, what was it? Also, this isn't an ad for Audible, but yeah, it's good. We're not being paid.
You can use any company.
We don't get
company,
money. But yeah, if you like it, cool. If not, they're not paying
It's
us,
just what I
so
use.
fuck them. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just what I use.
Yeah.
Amazon,
Yeah.
Amazon, big Jeff Bezos, he's got the bank spot. Hey, check out.
Nice. Okay, 30 seconds. To add to those, just surround your entire life with English. So yeah, audiobooks, reality shows is a great one. Podcasts, music, Put the TV, put the
podcast.
TV on in the background. Listen
Yeah.
passively. Just surround your day with English, so you passively know the rhythm, the structure, the sound, the intonation, just to get used to it.
Yeah.
That makes learning as a whole so much more simple.
I agree, 100%. Is it not going?
It didn't give me the beep. It didn't beep me. Boom. I was like ready for it and everything. Boom.
Okay. Those are all good advice, you know. If you guys follow
Because
all of
there's
those
a million
advice,
different ways. There's a million
Yeah.
different ways to learn English and do whatever is clever for you and whatever works. But I one of the things that Rupa hit was, you know, do whatever is good for you, that you can do it all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe not all the time, but as much as you can. I think, you know, I'm a Eikaiwa teacher, but I tell my students, like, it's just not enough. Like, you gotta, if you want to be the level, most people say, if you say, how do I become native? Everybody always says that to me. And I'm like, the way that you get native is by doing as much as possible. As much as you can.
Definitely.
no doubt about it.
100%.
No doubt about it.
So, everyone, thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching today. Also, yeah, the best place to learn English is 212 English School. Rupa Sensei.
Thank you.
Follow them if you don't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. And
Papa. All right.
and
Papa.
and subscribe. But also, so Mike, we're jumping on Instagram right now, right?
Yes,
The
right after
after
this,
party.
the after
The
party.
Yeah,
after
join
party.
us for the after party on Mike's Instagram at 212 English School on Instagram. So if you want to continue the party there, join us. Join us. It'll be really fun.
And there you go.
Are we good?
We're good,
Let's
Yes.
finish this off by saying goodbye to as many people in the comments as possible.
Okay, hold
Are
on.
we ready?
I gotta make sure.
I like that.
All
Okay. So, Oksana, thank you for watching. Rania, Lara,
Shogo, thank you. Pit Tower.
And
Yaki. Pat.
Nicoletta Mel,
Miguel.
Taka, Shogo,
Stove.
Mieda.
Pat,
Arigatou gozaimasu. Shogo. Thank you.
Anna.
Taka,
Hideki, thank you for your question.
Thank you.
William. Thank you. William. Ray.
Phoenix.
Edai.
Phoenix, thanks for the super chat. We'll get Mike a coffee.
That was awesome.
Pat, always lovely to see you. You guys are amazing.
And Annabi Band. There's another super chat.
There is?
So we gotta do a last chat.
There is?
Okasana Kuravidi.
Why do you see that and I don't? When?
Too.
Your boy's got the fast internet. You know that I'm like top internet over here.
Yeah, my internet is very bad today.
Tony Stark Internet.
So super chat, huh? That's cool. It comes up like a different
Are
currency.
we
doesn't
sure? Are we sure that I don't know. Junanina, thanks for watching. You're always amazing in the comments, Junanina. Absolute legend. Yuri A. Smith. See you later. Regina, Jenny Hofer, thanks for being members of the channel. Ah, there you are, Oksana.
Gustavo, you.
Thank you for the super chat, Oksana. Final cheers for Oksana.
He's a little dance. Cheers.
Cheers, Oksana. Thank you.
Boys.
See you guys later. See you on Mike's Instagram. Bye-bye.
Voodoo, voodoo.